Past life regression can be extremely therapeutic and healing. Now, the purpose of past life regression therapy is to discover your past life programming as related to present day fears, and then learn the action steps needed to heal that past life issue. And while the information gained during past life regression is fascinating and extraordinary, the ultimate goal of past life therapy is to create healing and harmony for yourself within this present life. I'm Craig Meriwether, Director of Arizona Integrative Hypnotherapy, and while a lot of the work I do is more clinical in nature, such as pain control, anxiety and stress relief, strengthening confidence and motivation, and I love the sessions I do with my clients with these issues, my most favorite work is doing the deeply healing past life regression therapy sessions. The mind is so amazing, and to work with consciousness, time, and space and healing in this way is incredibly rewarding. Now, through my many years of experience, I have no doubt that past lives are influencing your present life. Every one of us has stored memories of other incarnations, and you can use the power of your subconscious to activate your superconscious level of mind to access the memories of past lives that are affecting your life today. You have the power, the ability, and the right to work with those past lives and create the healing you need in this present life. So, what is past life regression? The use of past life regression therapy is to help you evolve, explore, and heal a past life in order to resolve a current issue you are dealing with. Now, the point of past life regression therapy is not just to be entertained or to remember drama from the past, but it is to heal and grow in the present life. And I help you discover past life programming strictly for therapeutic healing and growth so that you can remove what is blocking you from reaching your true potential and fulfilling your purpose here on earth. Now, there are several topics that can be used during past life regression therapy to help you gain insight and to heal. So, using past life regression therapy, you can go back to the karmic cause of any issue or problem affecting your life today, even undiagnosable physical pain. You can go back to the past life that is most influencing this present life. Go back to discover fears that have no known origins in this life, like maybe a fear of water or a fear of heights, or why you have this current nuclear family or family of origin grouping. Go back to a past life to discover a relationship pattern or to discover a relationship that you have in this life. Go back to your greatest spiritual teacher. Go back to discover a source of a special talent, skill, or ability you have in this life, like maybe a musical instrument or being a mechanic or a healer. Discover a source or skill from a past life that would be helpful in your life today. You can go back and discover why you have certain interests or passions in this life, like attraction to a certain country or culture, maybe obsession with a certain field of study. So your subconscious mind has the power to heal. Your subconscious mind is one of the greatest resources available for mastery and reaching your full potential. From small shifts to major transformations, hypnotherapy is an incredible tool that is available to everyone, including you. It is available for you to heal the issues that are holding you back from living your life to the fullest. Now, your subconscious knows better than anyone not only the source of your hurt, pain, and subconscious blocks, but more importantly, how to heal them. And though I will be coaching you through our hypnotherapy sessions together, all insights and guidance come from you, the one person who knows you best. Now, the growth comes from you by discovering the necessary information for healing during past life hypnosis. However, it is only by agreeing to take full responsibility to reprogram your life and by creating new habits around the positive action steps revealed during the session that true healing, transformation, and growth occurs. Now, there's a lot of theories about past lives, way too many theories to go into here, but I wanted to go over a couple of different ideas about how past life recall is possible, just very briefly. There's very interesting scientific research, which was published back in 2019, that suggests that all memory of every past event in history is held in the 0-point field, the scientifically proven energy field that binds us all together with all creation. This could be what ancient wisdom traditions call the Akashic records. Now, the research suggests that our brain and subconscious mind act as a receiver that can tap into the 0-point field to retrieve certain information in order to learn and heal. Now, another theory is that it's not your own past life that you're reviewing. It could be that when we die, we pass on our cumulative essence to a new soul who attempts to clean up old issues and karma before having to pass it on again, therefore stopping it from being passed on again to another soul. Or it could be maybe this reality is all some form of computer simulation. I see my son getting on his computer at a prearranged day and time to connect with his friends, and they decide on the adventure they are going to go on, what they want to learn and achieve. And then they pick their characters that they will be in the simulated world that they have chosen or maybe even created. They decide what skills and talents they will have during this computer simulation, during this game, to help them achieve what they are there to achieve. And then they play the game, coming out at the end with more learning, knowledge, and maybe even treasure. And then there's the theory of block time, that the past, present, and future are happening at the same time. So imagine that my son was sitting at a donut desk, and he's sitting in the middle of a round desk, and there's 6 different computers on the desk, one in front of him, and to the sides, and behind him, and to the other sides. And one is 2023, and another computer is 1542, and another computer is 3 BC, another computer 10,000 BC, and another computer is 5298. And whichever computer he is focused on is what the conscious mind is perceiving now. But he's playing these computer games all at the same time, so his simulation life in 1542 could be affecting his simulation life in 2023. Or maybe he needs information from 3 BC in order to progress or heal in 2023. Computer simulation theory, that's one more possibility. Another theory about past life regression I want to mention, there's a theory that the universe works as a hologram. And you may be familiar with the holograms that are 2-dimensional surfaces that show an absolute precise 3-dimensional like image of real objects, sort of like those old bookmarks maybe you've seen before, those hologram bookmarks of a dolphin jumping out of the water that maybe you got as a kid. So holograms have a very amazing trait. Every part of a hologram contains the image of the whole object. So if you were to cut one of those bookmarks, if it was a true hologram bookmark, if you were to cut that bookmark in half, each half still contains the entire holographic image. So now you have 2 complete images of a dolphin jumping out of the water. The same is true if you cut it into 100 small pieces. Every little fragment will still contain all the information of the whole image. So if you cut up that bookmark with the dolphins jumping out of the water into 100 pieces, you'll now have 100 tiny little dolphins jumping out of the water, each with the entire image contained within it. And while it's way too complicated to go in here, research has come out recently that indicates that the universe is a hologram. And if the universe works like a hologram, then that means every little fragment will still contain all the information of the whole universe. And that includes you. So to quote Rumi, "You are not a drop of water in the ocean. You are the whole ocean in a drop of water." You, as a small aspect of this holographic universe, have every single piece of the holographic universe or multiverse or spiritual realms contained within you. This is all inside of you and waiting to be accessed. You are like a human internet, able to access all of time and space, including your various roles and lifetimes in it. So, taking this view of the universe as a hologram, it begins to make sense that by using past life regression therapy, you can access information from 500 years ago or 5,000 years ago. This information, according to a holographic view of reality, is already within you. All you need to do is to properly access it through your higher self or superconscious levels of mind. Now, all these theories, all these metaphors, it gives you an idea about how this all could possibly be working. They're all a little bit different, and they're all metaphors and theories, certainly, but it gives you an idea how this all possibly could be working. And while it's interesting and fun to discuss the various theories of past life, the real value of past life hypnosis is in its results, in its ability to assist you in healing and removing the blocks that keep you from achieving your full potential in this life. So what is a past life therapy session like? Let me explain what happens in a past life regression therapy session. As I said before, this work is about finding healing and growth in this present life. So we spend some time at the beginning talking about what you'd like to achieve during this session. What is the issue you want to deal with, or the information you'd like to gain that'll help you move forward in this present life. Once you understand what it is you'd like to work on, we do a warm-up process. You want to stretch before you run a marathon. You want to ease into the pool. I just don't throw you into the deep end hoping you can swim, especially if you've never done this kind of deep healing work before. We want to enter the pool like a little kid gets into a pool, ankles to knees to waist to chest. So then you're swimming comfortably in the pool, and now you can head over to the deep end. So we do a hypnosis process that warms up your natural ability to perceive information. Also, if we're doing this session virtually over Zoom, and I do a lot of these kinds of sessions over Zoom with people around the country and around the world, because it works really well over Zoom, as people feel comfortable and safe in their homes. So during this warm-up period, if it's a virtual session, we can test the audio, test the internet connection, make sure we can hear each other and the connection is clear. Then it's time for the deep healing work of a past life regression therapy. We have time to move through the important events of that past life that are influencing this life. And once you've gained that healing and understanding, then we do the healing work. So if you'd like to, schedule an appointment now by clicking the link below to find a day and time that works best for a past life regression therapy session. Or if you'd like to discuss the specific issue you'd like to work on in more detail, please schedule a free consultation call. As I talked about before, I find this kind of work very healing and incredibly beneficial. So while Arizona Integrative Hypnotherapy is devoted to the work of clinical hypnotherapy, I've created a sister therapeutic office that focuses on spiritual hypnotherapy sessions. It's called Divinus Arcana, which is Latin for sacred mystery. There I offer past life regression therapy, but there's so much more, including natal regression, going back to heal the birth experience, soul life regression, going back to the spirit realm before this incarnation into spirit life, soul life, connecting with your spiritual guides or your ancestors for healing, knowledge, and wisdom. So if you want to take a look at the different spiritual healing and strengthening work offered there, you'll see a banner for Divinus Arcana underneath this video. So click on that and it'll take you to the sister website. And if you want to make an appointment or schedule a consultation call, click that schedule button below and make an appointment today. Thanks so much.